And good morning and welcome to the second episode of Disney Nutz with my buddy, my friend, all the way from around the world, Disney Dan.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on? How are you?
It's Sunday. It's bright out.
Sunday.
Our Nutz Nation are here. We're going to get this started. I'm super excited. Obviously, our special guest has... we don't really know what he's doing right now. I feel like the world is sort of unexpected to know what this man does. Like, people just let him do what he needs to do, and then he will acknowledge himself to the world. So we're just waiting for our special guest, but I'm pumped. I am pumped today.
He's actually backstage. He's ready.
Is he?
Give me the thumbs up if you're ready. Ready? All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what time it is, right? We do Disney Nuts, where we ask questions to our guests, and the top 10 questions will be asked. And let's show them real quick. How do we stand so far?
Yeah, I mean, look at that leaderboard. We got some big players there. VP did really great last week.
Ooh, yeah. I thought he was going to win it all.
Yeah, he was so close. He was so close. VP did really well yesterday. You know, we've had like Jeff and Dole with Dad there, Mouse Talks being in the Zippity Doodad. Yep. Dev. Oh, Dev. Bless his heart. Maybe we'll have to bring him back at some point. But
yeah. See if we can redeem himself. Now, here's something fun that I just realized. Your pal Al is in this list already, and he has 5 out of 10 in 4 minutes. So our guest, I'm pretty sure he wants to beat that. At least his brother, right? I'm pretty sure. So we'll see what's going to happen. But that's going to be fun. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's bring him in.
Let's bring our guest, the only one, the most famous man that no one has heard of.
Look at this guy. He even did a costume change since the last stream.
What do you mean? I got
the robe?
I got a robe for every agenda. You know?
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Welcome to the Robe, to the Disney Nuts. What's going on, Robbie? How are you, sir? How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Oh, all right. Good. Can you hear us good? You good?
Yeah, I might have to go out and come back in because the sound went down. Because
go for it.
People are trying to call me.
Oh, no. Go for it. We'll bring you back.
They'll wait. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you need to have good sound, so I want to make sure that you... I told you this was going to be crazy today, bro.
How's everything across the pond, Disney Dan?
It's good, man. It's good. You know what? The world right now, we need a bit of a pick-me-up, right? The world as we know it, and there's no man better for the job than the Robe. So we are excited, and for all my British fans out there, for the British YouTubers, that you're in for a treat today. You are in for a real treat. This man right here, he has more robes than any person I've ever met in my life, hence his name, the Robe.
I mean, you know.
And I want to give you a honorary trophy because you are the first man on this show who's come to the show in just a robe. You're like, I don't need a t-shirt. I don't need a shirt today. I'm just
I live club level. Okay? That's my life.
That's what it
is. I have a dog digging in my ass right now. Hold on. Will you stop? What is wrong with you? All right.
We also want to mention that this week's episode of Disney Nuts and our Nutz Nation, this will probably be our first PG-13 rated.
Yeah. We try at least. With him, we try. Was usually PG-13.
I'm a little colorful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He forgets. But it's all good.
It's good. It's good. We like it.
We gonna say it real quick. Hi to everyone, to all our friends. Disney Trash Can, what's going on? That Disney Baker, what up? Anthony Manceno, what's up? Christine Hickman, what's going on? Katrina, hola. The Mickey Bunch.
Hey, Kelly.
W, what's going on? Bertwell, so Sandy Lynette, what's going on? And happily ever Yaddy. She was with us yesterday in Late Night with Pal, so go check out that replay as well. She was so much fun, man. She's awesome. She's great. And my brother Lara is here. What's going on, Lara? What up? What up? And he says that the Robe shirt is great. Comes with the hair for the same price. Oh man! All right, so I'm gonna ask the first question. Dan,
everybody needs the super chat right now, right?
Yeah. That's fine. Dan, Robe, don't get me out of my zone here.
I just learned that term. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna ask you the first question, Disney, Dan, if you don't mind, to the Robe.
Yeah, go for it.
Why the Robe?
Why the Robe?
Are you asking me?
No,
yeah, you.
Oh, you're asking me why? Why do they call me the Robe?
Yeah, why? A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, well, it goes back to your pal Al. You know, every time he come to the hotel, it seemed like I owned the joint because I'm walking around in my robe and slippers. You know, and technically I do own the. That's how I feel. Like if I stay at a resort, right? You pay the $1,000 a night or whatever it is, right? I want to feel like I own the joint. You know what I'm saying? So I walk around in my robe and slippers, right? It's not a perv thing. It's a thing. Like I own the joint. You know, I'm here. You're here. Let's see. That's me. You know what I mean? All right.
I feel like when people ask you why the Robe, I think your response should be why not the Robe?
Why
like,
exactly?
I am the Robe.
It should be a trend. People should be walking around like me, right? High-fiving. I'm just saying. It's the only way to be. You feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you go to a spa, do they not hand you a robe? And how do you feel when you leave? Exactly. That's me. 24/7, 7 days a week, 364 and a half a year.
So my question then is, do you have to have like your robes freshly laundered in a specific way? Do you have to have them
periodically?
Right. And then do you have, when they're in the wardrobe, do you have to have them color like coordinated, or do you have to have them sort of fabric coordinated? How do you set up your robes in your robe mansion?
They're color coded, alphabetical order, the whole nine. I don't do that. I got people for that. And they're like, but I mean, like, I only have 117, bro. Like, I used to have over 200. I got rid of a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But I have, they're from all over. You know what I'm, like this particular one is from the Blockade Runner in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. Really fancy, actually. It's a very nice resort. And it just depends. And it's also comfortability. Like, you know, I'm a little chilly. So this one's like a waffle, kind of thick waffle.
Hey, there you go. Look, Rob. Katrina, thanks so much for that super chat. $3.99 for the second wife.
You know what you get? You get this.
Oh, no, look at that.
That action, right?
Katrina, you're awesome. Thanks so much. I'm sorry, Rob. So you were saying about the robe thing. Go ahead. Sorry.
But of course I keep a larger. But the thing about it is every time I go to a resort, like sometimes now they're wise to me because they used to give them to you. Right? When you stay at the high ends, they used to give them to. Now, like if you go to the Riviera, you got to buy theirs, and I did, of course. You know, I don't mind buying it, but they used to give it to you out of respect. I thought that was a big thing too. You know.
So the most comfortable robe from any resort, what is it?
Grand Floridian.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
that one is very, very fluffy. However, though, when it's cold, when it's hot out, right? You know, Florida weather, right?
Good morning.
Oh, look, Al's alive. Yeah. Anyway, when it's hot out, I don't recommend the Grand Floridian fluffy robe, you know?
I like just the phrase
As
fluffy
far as
robe.
luxurious, if you want to feel luxury, yeah, I mean that thing is really, really thick and just, you know, gives you that feeling of, you know, comfort, as it were. Makes you feel good about yourself as a person. Anyway, enough about me. Enough about all that business, right?
This is all about you. I feel like we're
Yeah.
learning more in depth
Yeah.
about what the mind of the robe is all about. And
What's up, Carlos?
Hey, Carlos. What's up, buddy? See,
I'm a luxurious type. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on. I'm gonna tell something to Dan that probably he doesn't know. Dan, you're a big fan of Big Fat Panda.
I am a big fan of Big Fat Panda.
Are you? That's
I am.
He's a buddy of mine.
Tell him what Big Fat Panda got you.
Me?
Yeah, tell him.
What did John get you? That's gonna.
Oh, he's gotten me many things. Oh, yeah, I know where you're going. He custom embroidered a very fancy. It's got a hood and it's very fancy robe. He custom embroidered the robe on the thing. He's like, you know, he's funny. Panda's really fun. I don't know if you know about Big Fat Panda. He's funny, man. He's been around a long time on YouTube too. You know, long time.
So I've been following Panda for quite a few years.
Yeah.
And actually, I was on a stream with him on this channel. So a big shout out.
You met him here. That's right.
I met him here.
Yeah,
which was
right.
you know, I was fanboying and you know, freaking out. I was like, how have I got on the same stream as Big Fat Panda?
Yeah, he's very accommodating. In other words, like even all the way back when I first met him, when he was on was on Facebook and he said, "Come to Epcot." And he says, "I want to meet you." I said, "Okay." So I go to Epcot. You know, I said, "Where are you going to be?" He says, "I'll be over by the Mexican Pavilion." I said, "Okay." So I'm walking, and you can't miss this guy. This guy's got a following. You think I got a following? This guy's got a following. Let me tell you. He literally had about 150, 200 people trying to hug him, trying to get take a picture with him, this, that, and the other. So I knew it was him right away, you know, in where the crowd was. So I go I go in between the crowd, and this is how accommodated. As soon as he saw the robe, right, he was like, "There he is, come here," you know, and he cleared everybody out of the way, and he was just very, very, very like immediate friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, you know, he made you feel like you were his best friend from way back. So that's when you meet him in person, whole different end. Like, you know, a lot of people, when you meet them in person, you think, oh, that guy's kind of a, you know.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people say about me when I see them in person.
Yeah, because some people are like that, you know. Like Gonzo's real shy in person, believe it or not. You know, Al's real shy. Al's super shy in person.
So when Gonzo met me, he was like, "Who's this poncy British guy?"
No, shut up. Stop playing. But yeah, in person, I'm very shy, though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I need to get to know you a little bit more, and then
My problem is I embarrass myself as among others, but I can't help it. I'm loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
the whole resort knows I'm there. Everybody knows. You know, who is this guy? That's what I get. That's why I'm the most famous man nobody's ever heard of.
So I got a question from Katrina. She says that. Hold on. She texted me the question here real quick. She says, "Please ask the Robe, with those beautiful eyes that you have, why you always wear sunglasses?"
That's why.
Only select few people are allowed to see the Robe's eyes.
Yeah.
That's what it is?
Yeah. It's been an issue my entire life. Women always think I'm hitting on them when you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a thing. I got like this thing wrong with my eyes. Like they for some reason they think that, you know, oh, he's flirting with me. No, I'm just looking at you. You know what I mean? But it's just the way, I don't know. My eyes are freaking weird, bro. So I keep them moving. You know what I mean?
So let's go let's talk about food and Disney, right?
Yeah.
Disney food.
Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant? And you know, Dan is a big restaurant.
I'm a food guy.
Yeah,
I know. I follow you.
Yeah. So what's your favorite restaurant inside Disney property?
My very favorite, like I have to eat at, which I can't eat at right now.
And why?
Okay. My very, very favorite restaurant would have to be Ohana's for dinner. Ohana's for dinner.
You see,
for dinner.
You see, we don't disappoint on this show. We bring the best.
Yeah.
You have the best opinions, the best restaurants. You see, Ohana is where it's at. Unlimited meat, wings, noodles, bread pudding. I mean, come on.
I mean, yeah. It's just a smorgasbord of holy crap deliciousness.
And
it
the
really
breakfast
is.
is good too, though. Let me tell you, breakfast is.
Yeah, I mean, well, the breakfast is like any other Disney breakfast,
No,
but they do.
It's
You're right though. They do have that bread. That bread,
pineapple bread. I think
the Tonga toast,
with some palm juice.
Now,
pineapple, orange, guava, deliciousness.
Now, Rob, if it's true that since you stay there, what is it, VIP, right? You stay there,
club level, in
club
the
level,
wine
right?
building. Yeah.
Is it true that they take that meat from Ohana to your room?
Yes.
If you want.
Yes.
But when they bring them, hold on. But when they bring the meat to your room, do they come with the sword with all the meat on it, or is it like a,
Morning cut?
Is it plated up?
It's hold on, let me think.
Do they come like bearing like swords with meat?
That's funny that you asked that. I've never really noticed because I swallow it before it even starts to cool down. You know what I'm saying? But they bring you like the way they do in the restaurant. They give you like gargantuan amounts of the meat, especially the meat. Oh my god, the chicken, the shrimp, all that stuff. They bring all that to your room. Like it's crazy. And it's all plated up in those metal fancy plates like you do with room service type deal.
I feel like there's a secret talent here that you haven't mentioned where the sword trick where people put a sword down their throat.
Yeah.
Except the sword has all the Ohana meats on it, and literally the guy will come to your room, put the sword down your throat, and then bring it up, and all the meat's gone.
I do it. They did that. They offered that. I do it.
Oh, man, I'm hungry already.
I know.
I can't wait until they open it again.
There's something about the I'm gonna sneeze. The grill, and it's not that. It's not the C. Anyway, already been through that. Hold on.
Bless you.
That was the sissy sneeze I've ever had in my life.
If that doesn't get us a thumbs up, I don't know what will. Come on. Hit that like button, guys.
People are super chatting.
While he sneezes, guys, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the Disney Dan and also the Robe. Over 1,000 already subscribers, doing an amazing job on his channel. So make sure go ahead and check it out. And obviously, Disney Dan, our man Disney Dan, go check him out as well. Man, food so good. What about your second one? Besides Ohana, what will be the other one?
Besides Ohana?
Yeah.
We gotta jump on the monorail over to the Contempts and California Grill. Yeah, that sushi is something to write home about. I can tell you that. And the steak that they got there, they got a steak that's so legendary there. They've been serving it since 1971. The exact way they've been serving it is the exact way they served it in 19. That's how delicious that steak is.
I'll tell you what. I know you are the club level king right here, but I'll tell you, I was able to look out that window for 4 hours in an empty restaurant. No one else was there.
Oh wow!
Bearing in mind, I was cleaning all the windows, but that's beside the point. I was in the restaurant. I was cleaning up all the windows, looking out on that view.
You were in the program.
I was in the program. That sounds like something that people don't want to be in. And they came out with like samples and stuff for me, and I was just like, "Hey, do you want to try this?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, sure." It's like, "Oh, do you want to try this piece of sushi?" Yeah, okay. So I got paid to look out that window with an empty restaurant with some food. I mean, the California Grill.
Yeah,
so good.
Phenomenal.
So good.
There's 7 chefs in there?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You should see in the kitchen.
Is that
It's literally
is that good?
like tables and tables of food. Like,
really?
Dude, like honestly, it's nothing I've ever seen before. It's like a proper like Michelin star kitchen with like all the little canapes and all the little like appetizers all lined up, and you're just like, holy Yeah, it's that good.
There's a lot of heavy breathing, as it were.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got two questions here. You guys know more than me. Gonzo, does Disney have a restaurant property that's similar to Texas de Brazil or Fogo de Chão?
I have no idea what those are, but
I think what he's talking about is where they I think they cook in front of you or something. They bring the meat and they cook it in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what he's going with?
Yeah.
Well, Hana's a lot like that.
Ohana's, yeah, I would say, but I mean, you walk in, and, my God,
yeah, Ohana will be the closest one there.
Yeah, the grill is like the size of a small room. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, and they're doing it right in front of you. And when you sit there, then they bring you the skewers, like he was saying, which I like that idea of them just stuffing a skewer jacket, and he's just throwing the meat all at one time, bro. God, that's living. That's living. That's a story to tell. We should, but see that you think about the lawsuits though, right? Because you're gonna have them. You're gonna have them, right? You're gonna have that guy. They're gonna be that guy or that lady. We won't mention her name because now they deem it as it's racist, you know, because they want to talk to a manager, right?
You have to sign a waiver first.
I gotta speak to the managers going on.
Mickey Barnes says, Dan, it's California girl, so she as good as
I've
heard things about that. I've heard things about what's it called, splits.
Hey, look, you talk to VP about this because VP is he's the reviewer because I recommended it. Listen, Splitsville food at Disney Springs, not only is it so good, but it is so reasonable. Yes. So for sushi at California Grill is sushi at California Grill. Like it's so good. But if you want like half the price of that and still get good, decent quality, go Splitsville. Like seriously, it's that good. It's that good,
and it looks so good. And it was. Oh, here we go. Katrina was saying it right now. Katrina says the sushi looks so yummy that we had. What's up, Jackie from Facebook? What's going on?
Hey,
Jackie. I gotta interject. And I'm not knocking Splitsville's sushi. Right?
Yeah.
Just like I wouldn't knock Tokyo Dining's sushi, right? Al will swear to you that Tokyo Dining is the best sushi ever known to man.
Right.
But California Grill, remember, you got 7 chefs putting that kind of sushi together, bro. These are chefs, okay?
Yeah.
So, like when they offer the whole tuna thing, if you had that, oh my God, that'll make you change religions. You know what I'm saying? That's how good that is, bro.
But that's the difference between $15 sushi and $35 sushi.
Exactly. So, that's where I'm going with it. But
that $15 sushi at Splitsville is pretty damn good. Like it is good, but obviously California Grill is that next level. So you could have a great time and go to both.
Yeah.
True.
There you go.
True. Anthony says, Rob, which steakhouse on Disney property is the best? Jasmine or Hollywood?
What was it? Shula's? Don Shula's?
Oh, Shula's.
It's a Yachtsman. It's now. I think it's a yacht. I would have to say Yachtsman.
Yeah.
Shula's
is.
And I'm not a big fan of. See, I don't even know the name. I call it. It's all Beach Club Resort to me, but it's separated, right? There's Yacht Club,
Yacht Beach, Yacht
and Beach. I'd never stay at Yacht, and the reason why I haven't been in there lately, but the last time I was in there, you smell that oil finish on the wood, and that's like the thing. Like they think that people want to smell that. I gotta tell you, I don't want to smell that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on smells. That's why I say the poly all day. Yeah. Beach Club has a very pleasant, oceany type smell. Yacht Club, not so much. But the Yachtsman Steakhouse, if I were to have, I really wanted a really good steak. But I gotta say again, back to the Contempts, man, at California Grill, bro. That's it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
So this is an important question for you, Robe, and it depends the way that you're gonna answer. I'll probably leave the stream or stay here.
All right.
Do you buy bottled water when you go to the park?
I do not.
Okay, we can stay. That's fine. Wow.
No.
I just want to say, as a criteria,
I bring real pH balanced, delicious, and if you stay in the resort, they have the refrigerator. You freeze the water, you stick it in a backpack. You know what I'm saying? I refuse. And it's not a money thing. It is not. I say again, it is not a money thing. I'm ridiculously extravagant when it comes to almost philanthropist. Okay, when it comes to spending, I have no problem in buying the whole menu from me and my friends. No problem.
Yeah.
It's not a money thing. Their water's crap.
And expensive.
It has nothing to do with because if it, like I said, I would spend $4 on an Essentia, or a what's the other one? Core, even a Deer Park, no problem. All day long, I'll drop $4 on a water. Right?
I tell you what, Dasani water. They tried to give me a free Dasani T-shirt as like promotional things for when I was a customer. I was like, you can keep that. I don't want your Dasani T-shirt.
I'm not going to advertise your
and then the smart water. The smart water
even worse.
It's called not so smart water for a reason. It's expensive and it's the same as
Oh my god.
That's facts.
Yeah, go to Starbucks, get a Trenta water. The water there is so much better.
Yeah,
and
it is
free. What more can you ask for?
It's true. The water there is good. Yeah,
Yes,
I know. When I go with Al to Starbucks, it's good water there.
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what. This may be controversial, but bringing Starbucks into Disney was one of the best things they've done.
Yes.
I agree.
And that's not just speaking basic white girl knowledge. I'm just saying. I'll be a basic white girl all day long with Starbucks. I love Starbucks. Bro.
Don't get me wrong. Joffrey's is great. I actually really like Joffrey's, but look, Starbucks.
Joffrey's. If you notice, though, ever since Starbucks stepped in the building, Joffrey just stepped it up a notch, bro. They're trying.
They've got good stuff there,
right?
They've got good stuff there.
They put the characters in the cappuccino foam and stuff. I thought that was cute. I
like Joffrey's.
It's all right. It's all right.
If there's a long wait at Hollywood Studios Starbucks, right, like early in the morning, you're going to be waiting like 30 minutes just to get a coffee. You just go to Joffrey's, and then you can come back to Starbucks later when it's less crowded.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be phenomenal though if they brought in real serious coffee like Dewey Egberts or Charleston Roasters,
proper filtered coffee?
You know what I'm saying?
From actual coffee beans.
Little secret over at the Poly upstairs. They have actual 100% Kona.
Ooh.
And that, I mean, if you're a coffee connoisseur, right? Kona is from Hawaii, and it is one of the most fanciest coffees known to man. Like, I mean, it literally tastes like the wine of coffees. So I like that.
Look at Kelly says, my son spent $106 on smart water on our trips to Disneyland. He's no longer is allowed the PIN number.
Good God.
Think about $106 you could use at Disney. That's that's like a meal for two at Cali Grill. That is like a meal, like
outfit, something.
Think about all the stuff you could spend for $106 and you just spent it on water. Like that's
that's
mad.
crazy.
That's crazy.
And again, not so smart water.
Yeah.
You see?
Apparently the child got not so smart when he was ordering the water.
Oh my God. Rob, what's your favorite park?
My favorite park?
Yes, sir. And why is that? And why is that?
Because you're 7 years old as soon as you walk through the gate. Don't matter how old you are. You revert back to being 7 years old. Even if you weren't there when you were 7 years old, I was there, but even if you weren't there when you were 7 years old, right?
Yeah.
The music, the ambiance, the essence, the aura, everything sends you right back to being 7 years old because Disney has been a part of your life since you were born, as far as the movies, as far as just, the nostalgia and everything. And they have, and I can tell you at the Magic Kingdom, which they have done nowhere else, even Epcot's is a thing by itself, right? But Magic Kingdom, I'm 7. I don't know about you. I'm a giddy little kid. I want to hold everybody's hand and just frolic.
I'm not against that. Look, Magic Kingdom is my favorite park, and I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Do you go in your robe to Magic Kingdom?
I have. It's frowned upon, as it were.
I feel like just I can see you on Splash. I can see you on Splash with like the robe, like just
It's flowing.
like open over, and you're just like, yeah.
It is frowned upon, though. You know, they're like, you couldn't have got dressed. I got one cast member, so you couldn't have got dressed. And I said, I'm at the Poly. Like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
I've got out of bed, club level, put on my robe. That's one thing. As soon as you say to a cast member club level, they're like, "Oh, sorry, sir. Yep, you're welcome to do anything you want."
Yeah. What do you want? Yeah. No, because you're getting rigged from the time you financially.
Because as soon as you say I've got club level, they're like, "Oh, I'm on track now. I need to like."
Yeah. Many a times, and I mean, it is though. I mean, it's reality, bro. You spend that much money, yeah. I mean, people are gonna treat you a little different. You know what I mean? And I went through all the things that people go through when they start staying club level, where you think that you're something, and you think this and you think that. I've been through all that. Now I'm more, when I go, it's like I don't. First of all, I don't feel like that. I know that I spent a lot of money, and I do, but I'm not a complainer. You know what I mean? I'm just not, and I don't like people that are, bro. I'll be honest. There's many times I'll see people complaining to a cast member, and the cast member's just, you know what I mean? It's like a deer caught in the headlights, bro. I hate it. I hate making someone feel that way, that they cannot help you. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, what's going on right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta realize, man, everybody's stressed. You know, even the people that work there, and they're still trying to give you a magical experience. You need to take that into consideration when you're upset that you didn't get enough Dole Whip in your cup. Anyway,
I'll tell you what. Just bringing up Jackie's point just there that you just posted. I've got a really funny story that I think you'd like.
This one?
Yeah. So, when I was a cast member, obviously planning proposals and marriages and all that kind of stuff at Disney happens a lot. And I've got to tell you this funny story. So,
I think it's a beautiful thing, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's don't get me wrong, it's absolutely beautiful. I was speaking to these two guests on the fourth floor of the Contemporary where Chef Mickey's and Outer Rim Bar, and I was just speaking to these guests. I was just like, I hope you're having an amazing trip. What's been going on? What are you doing here? Is there a special occasion? I was being my typical cast member self, and they were like, oh yeah. Well, the story is we got proposed here. We got engaged here. At the Contemporary. I was like, oh, that's really sweet. I was like, yeah, then we got married here. That's really lovely. Like, we had a really lovely wedding down in the convention area and whatever. And then they go, and now we're getting divorced here.
Oh gosh.
What?
And I was just standing there. I was talking to these two people who were, I don't know if they had been divorced, but or they're going to be divorced in the next couple of days. I'm just like, I don't really know what to say here.
Yeah.
Do I say congratulations or what do I even say? So they got engaged to Contemporary, they got married, and then they're getting divorced at the Contemporary.
Hey, good morning, Brian. Thanks for being here. Land Theme Park 360. I don't know what happened, man. He said he was. I probably hit it the wrong thing. So welcome back. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. In front of everyone. I didn't know what happened. So welcome Land Theme Park 360. Yeah, that's getting divorced. I think that's the first time I heard that.
Yeah, that's the first time I've never heard something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, were they amicable? Were they friendly toward each other and stuff?
Oh, they were so. They were just like they would just seem like just ordinary guests. They were just like, oh, we went to Hollywood Studios today. We had a really great time. We went to 50s Prime Time, all that, and like they were like typical guests. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, you're having a really magical trip, and they're like, yeah, we're getting divorced here in a couple of days. And I'm like, okay, because you can't say congratulations, you can't say, oh, that's too bad. You just have to be like, oh, okay,
have a magical day. Have a magical day.
You have to give them the interesting. I would have said interesting.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Anthony says, who is the next chain restaurant that you guys see going to the parks after Starbucks? Any ideas? Or who you want to see inside Disney property? at all?
I don't know. Me personally, I think that they should. Starbucks is the only one.
I agree.
Really, that they should have voted. Everything else, I mean, anything to Disney Springs, they could put whatever they want at Disney Springs. But as far as in the parks themselves, I don't know. I'm old school. I like Imagineers to come up with their own thing, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like Gaston's Tavern. You know.
But this isn't part of our 10 questions. But what restaurant chain, fast food restaurant chain, is already in Magic Kingdom apart from Starbucks?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Got to eat fresh. What's the tagline? Subway? There is a Subway downstairs in the utilidors.
That's true.
No, I mean, only a cast member would know that.
I knew that I'm not a cast member. Well, we got cast member friends. There's actually
So I'll tell you what, like, look, a meatball marinara.
I did not know. You just educated me. That's crazy.
Yeah, and
that's like me telling you about the Tron Hotel, bro.
So
there's a subway downstairs.
Dan, and before we start the question, is there also a cafeteria with other stuff, or is just a subway there?
Well, there is a cafeteria there.
You know, there's a subway in utilidors.
And there's also a Subway, yeah.
How long has it been there, though?
I couldn't tell you. It's been there like a while. Well, I went there in 2016, so I don't know how many years before then it was there. But no, there is a Subway.
It's called the Mouseketeria.
That's
but it's a Subway.
Kelly will know. There you go.
That's funny.
There you go.
I had a great sub with my boy Peter Pan and Cinderella.
Nice.
It's good fun.
Nice. That's fun. You got to pay for it, or is it already included?
Oh, no, you have to pay. It's Disney.
Okay. I don't know. But don't you... Well,
nothing is free. Nothing.
It doesn't matter to have a sub next to Mickey Mouse and Minnie and Goofy. That would be great.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying. All right. So we ready? It's almost 40 past the hour.
I'm always ready.
All right, before we get into the 10 questions, I want to know, favorite ride at Magic Kingdom?
Haunted Mansion.
You see, Gonzo, this is why we bring these guests here.
Yeah.
Are we having a bromance?
We're having a bromance. I'm having more of a bromance with you right now than I was with Panda.
All right.
You see, this is what's happening.
We'll ride together someday, my friend.
We will have to.
Someday.
Right. Favorite ride in, I'm going to say it your way, in Epicot's.
In Epicot's? Let's see. Everybody should refer to it as Epicot's. Favorite ride at Epicot? That's a toss-up, but...
Test Track.
No, I've never been on Test Track. I can't say that.
What?
No. Right. You take me on mention, I'm taking you on Test Track, dude.
What up, PP? What's going on,
What
PP?
up, VP?
I'm a big fan, obviously, of Spaceship Earth, but also
that's a solid choice, dude.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's just it's really cool. But to go up in the ball and I mean, the geosphere,
Geo something sphere, whatever it is called.
I don't know.
Favorite ride at Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood? I want to say Rise, but I haven't been on it yet.
No, neither have I.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume it would be Rise. But I really like the Mickey Mouse ride. I mean, there's never been a Mickey Mouse ride. So the fact that there is a Mickey Mouse ride and, it's a Mickey Mouse ride. I know it's with those weird looking Ren and Stimpy cartoons, but it's still a Mickey Mouse ride, right?
Right. Can I ask a side question here? Goofy looks very you've seen the new Goofy sketch and how he looks, right? Mm-hmm. He looks like he's overindulged in
Man, poor Goofy.
in things that aren't suitable for Disney. Maybe in club level, but not in
definitely not in club level. You won't see any of them.
Favorite attraction at Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom,
Mm.
dinosaur.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally, someone says dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's a great ride.
It gets the ticker going every time. And I've
It
been on
gets
it
the
1,000
ticker
times.
going.
You know what I mean? Where you're just like, you know, I don't know. For me, and you know what's gonna happen every jump, every bump, but like I'm just, it's like Big Thunder. It's still an adrenaline. You know what I mean? It gets you going, right?
Yeah.
Come off and you're just like, yeah, love Disney World. That's me. So.
Well, those were the 5 sort of warm-up questions. So this is how the game is going to work. I'm going to ask you 10 questions now, right?
All right.
The first 5 questions are all about Disney parks,
Oh,
and they're all multiple choice.
Okay.
The second 5 questions are about Disney films, so that's Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, anything like that.
You're gonna lose me. My points are gonna go down on the Pixar.
Right? And those aren't
Pixar
multiple choice. Those aren't multiple choice. Okay. So you got 5 multiple choice, 5 none. Okay.
All right.
You can ring any Disney YouTuber or any YouTuber to help you out with any question.
All right.
And you are timed. So you got to obviously do it in the shortest amount of time.
All right.
So if Gonzo, if you bring up the board.
Yeah, I will. Hold on. Give me a sec.
You bring up the board right here.
Right there.
So you want to get the most amount of questions right in the shortest time possible. Okay.
Okay.
So Kenzie Days, Tracy Glenn are the top now with 7 out of 10. And they did it in a time of 3 minutes 26. Okay. And if you got, for example, 3 out of 10, for example, and you did it less time than Chris from Addy Family Adventures, and you go above.
The Kenzie Days, that was one person, or was that 2 people?
That was 2.
That was 2.
See? You got 2 minds going.
I got
look at BP.
Look at BP.
But you can use the chat as well. VP did really well. He's there in 6th. So.
Yeah, but he's a beast, dude. He knows everything about everything.
And I'll
do my best.
I'm gonna warn you now.
If I see anybody laughing, I'm gonna be very upset, and I'm not gonna buy you a sandwich.
Listen, I don't know if this is gonna sound fine, good, but at least beat your brother, bro.
Yeah, you gotta beat Al. He got 5 out of 10.
If not, Al's gonna give it to you big time. He's gonna mess around with you.
Oh, I'm gonna smoke Al like a smoke tree barbecue, bro. Let's ride.
Right, are you ready? Are you ready? All right. I'm gonna start the time now. Right, question 1. How many horses are on Prince Charming's Regal Carousel? Is it A, 70 horses, B, 80, C, 90, or D, 100?
90. D.
All right. Number 2, which Monty Python star acts as Professor Nigel Channing at Journey into Imagination? Is it A, Michael Palin, B, Eric Idle, C, John Cleese, or D, Graham Chapman?
Eric Idle.
All right. Question number 3, Soundstage 4 houses which Disney Hollywood Studios attraction? Is it A, One Man's Dream / Walt Disney Presents, B, Toy Story Mania, C, Star Wars Launch Bay, or D, Playhouse Disney Live?
One Man's Dream.
All right. Question number 4. Mr. Kamal's is a quick service at which Animal Kingdom land? Is it A, Africa, B, Asia, C, Discovery Island, or D, Dino Land?
Discovery Island, I think.
All right. Question 5. The Turf Club Bar and Grill can be found at which resort? Is it A, the Yacht Club, B, Old Key West, C, the Contemporary, or D, Saratoga Springs?
Yacht Club. Oh, wait a minute. The Turf?
The Turf Club.
I think it's Saratoga Springs, I think.
All right. Okay, now these next questions are not multiple choice. Okay, they're all film-based. In Wreck-It Ralph, what is the name of the game Vanellope von Schweetz belongs to?
Oh, God. The game that wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
In Wreck-It Ralph, what is the name of the game Vanellope von Schweetz belongs to?
Oh, my God. I got to pass on that one. Come on.
All right, I'll come back to it. Number 7, in Toy Story, who says, "You are a toy"?
You are a toy? Buzz Lightyear.
All right. Question number 8. How many Infinity Stones does Thanos have to collect?
It wasn't. I'm sorry, Ray. Come back. It's my bus right here. The cowboy.
The cowboy.
I got a flake in my boot.
And his name? What's his name?
What's his name? Oh, God! 40!
All right. How many Infinity Stones does Thanos have to collect to complete the Infinity Gauntlet in Avengers Infinity War?
Look at the chat, Robe.
6.
All right. In A New Hope, what was Luke Skywalker's X-Wing squad number?
Oh, Christ! Are you serious?
Time is running. Time is running.
No, I passed.
Pass. Okay, number 10. How many puppies did Pongo and Perdita have originally at the start of 101 Dalmatians?
How many puppies did they have in the cartoon?
Yep, at the start of the movie.
They didn't. Did they? I think 1, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think they had any.
You going 1?
No, they didn't have any. 0.
Okay.
Unless maybe they had 1. I don't know.
Okay, go back to number 6. In Wreck-It Ralph, what was the name of the game Vanellope von Schweetz belonged to?
Oh, Christ. Can I call upon a YouTube member?
Yeah, go.
Sure.
The time running.
Can be Gonzo, though.
Why not you?
Because I'm here. I can't.
Oh.
Look in the chat.
I gotta go to the chat?
Look in the chat.
Look at the chat. Go on.
Right.
Look at the chat.
Let me see here. Nobody's Sugar Rush. That's
There
what
we
it
go.
was.
And time. 4 minutes and a second.
All right.
Right.
4
Let's
minutes and a
see.
second.
Let's see how we did. So, let's go through the questions. How many horses are on Prince Charming's Regal Carousel? You are right with 90.
That's right.
Good job.
Which Monty Python star acts with as Professor Nigel Channick? It is Eric Idle. Well done.
Good
That's
job.
right.
Soundstage 4 at Hollywood Studios is the home for One Man's Dream. So well done. Mr. Kamal's is in Asia, not Discovery Island, I'm afraid. That's where we get our
Yeah,
Asian.
but in listen to me. Gonzo knows.
Gonzo knows.
Do I go to Animal Kingdom, Gonzo?
No,
That's right.
but you got the
That was a serious guess for me.
but you got it wrong. So
The Turf
Yeah.
Club. Good job you changed that. It is Saratoga Springs. Well done.
That's right.
good job.
Thanks to the person in the chat. It is Sugar Rush that Vanellope von Schweetz belongs to. Woody is the cowboy, says you are a toy when he shouts at Buzz, trying to make sure that he is a toy, not a space ranger.
For some reason, in just so you know, I had a brain fart and I thought Buzz. Yeah, I had the two, the cowboy
Yeah.
and the guy
Yeah.
confused.
Nobody did realize that somebody told you the answer backstage. Don't worry about it. Nobody
That might have happened.
How many Infinity Stones does Thanos need to complete his Infinity Gauntlet? It is 6. Well done.
Ooh.
In A New Hope, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing number, it's Red 5 or R5.
Red 5.
Right?
I knew that. I'm watching Star Wars today.
And number 10, how many puppies? It was 15. 15
wow.
puppies. Yeah. Cruella was like 15 puppies. So, yeah, unfortunately that one. But let's bring up the table. Sir Robe, where do you think you've come on our table?
Not good. Because I was at the 4-minute mark, right?
Yeah, but the
forgot
more
we're supposed
questions
to
you
race through it.
but the more questions you get right, the higher up the table you are.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
So where do you think you've come on our table?
I don't know. I probably did pretty good though, right?
You did very well. And VP, I'm very sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna have to drop you down because the Robe. I'm gonna put you in all caps here. The Robe with 7 out of 10 at a time of 4 minutes and 1 second and 03.
Good job, man. Good job.
All right.
A Robe.
Oh, pretty knowledgeable guy.
Look at that. VP, I'm very sorry. And look, and Al. You smashed Al.
I smashed him, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Joint nearly first.
Yeah.
Well, I am a Disney beast. I gotta say, I'm very
Look.
proud.
So,
Other than the whole Cruella de Vil thing, because I do
So
like
Dan,
one Dalmatian.
Dan, let me ask you a question. If the Robe would have answered in less than 3 minutes and 27 seconds, it would have been number 1, right?
He would have been first.
Damn, Robbie. So close, brother. So
I know. I procrastinate though. You know that. Look how long I take to, like everybody knows I'm gonna order the menu, right? But every time we go to a restaurant, I gotta look at everything. You know what I'm saying? But I end up ordering the entire menu. But
You know,
beforehand, I'm like, oh, what's this? What is that? What's in that? Does that taste good? And everybody's right next to me who knows me is going, you're gonna order the whole menu anyway. What do you care? Anyway.
VP wants a redo.
yeah. VP says, "Boo! I did it all alone. I didn't get help from someone in the room or chat." Hey, man, we'd give you the option to use the chat.
Well, hold on though. The help that I got was from an 8-year-old. All right.
Yeah. So that's a point and a half. A half a point.
And I was just making excuses. He's
I
like,
know.
I was tired. The sun was in my eyes. Stomach ache.
Rob, you know what? I have to confess something right now in front of everyone.
What?
Before you got into the stream backstage, I told Disney Dan, I think the Robe's going to answer 2 or 3 only. So I do apologize. You did great. You did amazing.
You didn't have faith in me?
I did have faith, but I know that sometimes that faith could be.
Hey, he said it, not me.
Hey, man.
About Disney?
Hey, man. Hey, man. You know?
Sir.
I don't know. I guess, yeah. Yeah. But I'm glad you beat Al, though. I'm glad of that. So good job. Good job. No, you did amazing.
I smoked. There's no beat Al. Like Al's not even. I'm up there. I'm number 2, baby. I'm number 2, Al. And he calls himself a Disney fanatic. I beg to differ.
Oh, jeez.
The
Wow,
glove is
what
off, sir.
VP's out. He's gone. He's.
Hey, George.
Hey, look, VP, you still got the bronze medal. Come on, dude.
Yeah, man. You did
Yeah.
good.
You know,
All right, we'll still hang out with you, man. We're going right.
You know, you've beaten Dev and Mouse Talk and Jeff from Door with
Let me
Dad.
see. Let me put it here.
Prince
Look at
Charming
that.
dead.
Look at that, bro.
He's the Disney
Look at
king,
that.
right? Got
Look at that.
100,000 followers. Where's he
Look.
at on the list?
Dev is right down here, man.
Yeah.
You know, just look, VP.
today,
Just
I tell
don't look up. Just like cover.
Yeah.
You know, there you go.
Yeah. Right there. Take a picture, BP. Take a picture. By the way, we did watch the replay last week. Dan told you can call a YouTuber, you can use the chat. So we did told you. Just saying.
Hey, look, you still beat Josh. Does Disney, whatever his name is. Josh goes to Disney.
Being number 2, second place, right?
Yeah.
Could you possibly put legendary in front of Robe? Maybe just a little something to let them know who number 2 is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you number 2.
Katrina, thanks so much for that $1.99. The second wife is proud of you and have faith in you. So thanks for that
You're
super chat.
She's good. She gets one of these.
Okay.
There you go. There you go, Rob. You happy?
I'm happy. Oh, nice. See?
See? There you go.
I like that. Let them know. You know what I mean?
There
Let
you
them
go.
know.
There you go.
Well, you beat a lot of people. I mean, you beat PCD, Addy family, Rob,
Go with that.
CP,
Rob Fuzz and
Mouse Talk.
You
Jeff,
see?
go with that. Come on.
You see?
And
amazing.
Gonzo thought that I would only guess 3 answers. Are you serious?
Yeah, I lost $20. Dan, I'll pay you later.
And probably a sandwich, sir. I'm just saying.
I feel like I owe VP like Splitsville sushi now.
He's very offended. Very offended.
You're proud.
But
Thanks so
now he
much, buddy.
knows. Now
$4.99.
he knows just how
Super
much
chat.
the Robe knows, right?
If you ain't first, you're last. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So
man.
he's saying that you're last, Robe. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, you know.
There you go.
That's Al. See, he's giving sour grapes with his $4.99, right? Yeah,
Al, thanks so much for the $4.99, man. Appreciate it, Robe. Al, thanks so much, man.
Oh man.
All right.
This was so much fun. Look
I
at
know,
this.
man.
Was
I told
great.
you it was gonna be fun. I'll be laughing the whole day. It's been fun so far.
This was great.
Oh my god! All right, so it's 10:56. I know, Dan, you have to go to another live stream right after this one. So Robe, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. We appreciate it so much. And
You are
I
very
hope,
welcome, sirs.
and I hope you had fun time with us, and it's been amazing, man. Thanks so much. Anything you want to tell everyone about your channel? Anything that you want to mention? This is the time for you, Roby.
I am going to start creating vlogs about where everybody always say, where are you? Where exactly are you? Know, and there's a lot of great things where I live that need to be vlogged properly. And I'm not an editor. I don't do like Al with the movie cinematics and everything and all that business, you know. And he's good. If you want to watch a channel, your pal Al, that channel is he's way ahead of his time as far as how he does a video and how he puts it together and stuff. All he is do crazy things. But me, I'm more of old school. I just point and shoot, and this is what's going on. If you like that kind of action, check me out over there. Plus,
Nice.
you know who I am. So I'm going to start making things, is what I'm saying. All right.
Nice.
And there's always Pillow Talk with the Robe late night videos that I'm going to start doing too. Nothing dirty or anything like that. Just, you know, just being nice and people that are lonely, we could have conversations like we're camping out. You know what I'm saying? Fun times. Good times.
Love it.
Nice,
you know?
nice. Mike Wheeler says, Robe, if you think about it, he's first place behind first place.
First place. Just
There
see,
you
Mike's good. Mike gets a sandwich when the Robe comes to Walt Disney. I'm just saying. That's what you say.
Oh,
You know,
man.
BP over
Thank you,
here.
Marr.
with his-
Appreciate it.
We're throwing his harumph around. You know, did you hear that harumph? It's a lot of harumph. Anyway.
Oh man, Dan, what you got going on, buddy? What's up?
All right, so tonight at noon, a little bit later, about 4:30 Eastern, I've got a premiere going. Now, it's the Super Bowl. I know nothing about the NFL, American football, so I decided to rank every single NFL team from the best to the worst without knowing anything about American football. So,
based on what?
Based on their logo.
Based on the logo.
So if you've got a crappy logo, you're going near the bottom, and if you've got a good logo, you're going to the top. So this is going to be fun. Come check it out. It'll be 4:30 this afternoon for the premiere. And then we were meant to have Disney movie review this evening, but we're going to postpone that till next week. Disney Fiasco, my main show, Saturday, 7 p.m. Episode 126 next week. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, come join us with the premiere tonight. It's gonna be really just a lot of fun. So and you'll be able to see a British guy rank American football teams with no knowledge about American football.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I can't wait for that.
There's something to be said for that, though.
Yeah, that's
There you
awesome.
go.
That's great. So for me, tomorrow, we'll be at we'll be here tomorrow. Melody Mixes. We're gonna sing love songs because it's Valentine's Day Sunday. So we're gonna celebrate Valentine's Day tomorrow. Karaoke, and we're gonna sing some good tunes there. And then Taco Tuesdays gonna be amazing. Maybe talk about love and Valentine's. Maybe have like a, I don't know, some kind of trivia, love trivia kind of thing. But it's going to be cool. Good stuff. Tonight, I want to say tonight at 9 o'clock, make sure you go ahead and check out the Mickey Bunch channel. She has Midlife Vibes from California. They're going to have a great stream tonight at 9 o'clock. So go ahead and check her out tonight as well. Your pal, he just released a couple of videos there with me and in Epcot. So go check your channel out as well. And always don't forget to check Disney Dan tonight and this afternoon at 4 o'clock, right, Dan? That's where 4:30. Go check that premiere blog out. Gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been great. Happy Sunday, everyone. Chat. Thanks so much for the support.
I love you too.
Thanks for the support. Appreciate it so much. And I'll see you guys real soon. Dan, always a pleasure.
Good to see you, man.
Pleasure.
See you
Until
later,
next
guys.
time, see you real soon.
Bye, Nutz Nations.